The rhythm and flow that he has seen from his club the last couple of games in particular, as we get a look at the health update brought to you by Banner Health.
Doesn't take long shots.
Good defense. McGee and Crowder. McGee is down. Looked like he took a shot to the face as Book with the drive and the finish. He was looking for an and one. JaVale McGee still down. The injury, at least momentarily. Jay Crowder reached out to foul to stop the play. And then after Kaminsky checks in, Crowder stung with a foul as Booker knocked it down to corner three. So 2 quick fouls here already on Jay Crowder. Could see Jalen Smith tonight. They'll try to work a little clear out with Young on him. Good ball. Kaminsky with a little flash. Book working off the handoff, gets a switch with Capella. Pulls up baseline, got it. Now there's something about Atlanta that Devin Booker likes, averaging almost 27 points per game.
And he's got that size on him again. You know, you throw him in the backcourt. I mean, you know, Devin Booker normally might have the size advantages most nights. But against this Atlanta team, I mean, he's looking up to these guys.
Hit the 5-minute mark here in the first half. Paul working on the bigger Collins. Fires across to an open shooter. Booker lets it fly. Down it goes.
You're not going to notice it if you're watching the ball all the time. Watch this screen. Watch that. I mean, that is timely.
Wrestles it away. Booker on the break. Thought about the three. Instead, the crossover right to the rim.
Look, the Suns love this guy.
Stretch four because of the damage he can do inside, but the ability to work so effortlessly outside. Good ball movement, sets up Booker again. Catch and shoot. Rainbow connection. They'll call it a long two.
You know, it's like the Twilight Zone to me. I'm sorry. I didn't want to talk to anybody that had a different uniform on. I don't care. I mean, matter of fact, I didn't want to talk to a fan that did
AAU ball. Or just, I mean, you go to those games and it's
like a love fest. I mean,
fires across the ball. Thought about the 2-for-1, but recognized they had enough time.
Yeah, it would have been too quick if he had taken it. So now it's about right.
The degree of difficulty also elevated it. Book
going down.
As we said, the Suns' 3-point defense during this 3-game win streak much better as Book elevating over Collins for the baseline. Jay. Suns shooting 46%. Same story. As Crowder inside, feeds Book, gets it right back. Registers the 3-point hits.
Chris was like, look, I can make this shot. Officials like Steve Javie, Joey Crawford. Like, get a tech in a half a second.
Yeah. Crowder from deep. 7 turnovers for the Suns, 8 for Atlanta. Make it 9 now on that one as Book rumbles up into the front court, working on Bogdanovich. And just floats it up and in.
Talking to him as well.
Rear misfire on a pretty wide open look for him. Up ahead. Book finds Bridges, who brings the boom.
The Suns right now pushing it. Look at that pass from Devin and McHale flying down the court. Take off, young man. Basketball fans here in Phoenix, they're getting the show here. Some very good movement and scoring of the basketball.
Book with a pull-up in the paint. Nate McMillan.
Ball to John Collins. So Monty and Nate are very good friends.
Shamet, 6 minutes in the first half, hit 1 of his 3 3-point attempts. Book with the new-fashioned way. Devin Booker getting it done tonight as he has traditionally done so against Atlanta, EJ.
They're very balanced in this game, Devin. He's really spread out his offense. And that's when you know he's in a groove. And he's got to step out here now and take over this game. Obviously, this third quarter was huge. The Atlanta Hawks right now built a nice lead, but all of a sudden,
Hawks able to get back. Paul finds a wide open shooter. Devin Booker splashdown.
It wasn't one of his perfect threes, right? He just stayed in front of him. That's all he can do.
Book puts it on the deck. Step back 3 on the reset. Rips it from long range. 38. See for ourselves here.
Yeah.
Yep. Toe just across the line. Originally by the Lakers. He only played 23 games last season. Had a pole.
And credit Kaminsky for really fighting on that play.
Look on the drive. Bridges with the ball fake. Kaminsky come around. What a heads-up play from Mikal Bridges, making the extra pass. Leaves it short. Long rebound. Who's going to get there? Chris Paul. Paul up ahead finds Devin Booker to the bounce pass. Crowder layup. Yes. Timeout. Hawks.
But you rarely see a fast break. And they could not foul on it, and so you get a nice break there, and you take advantage of it. It was a semi-dangerous pass there from Devin, because Bogdanovic almost got a hand on it. But good catch by Crowder in the finish.
Crowder with 15 points tonight, 7 rebounds.
And they've lost the game. Great win for the Suns.
Terrific cover behind victory, powered by that guy and a whole host of Suns, including Frank Kaminsky. Stick around. Devin Booker will be the postgame guest on Suns Live. Special thanks, as always, to our fabulous crew. Don't forget the next broadcast of Suns basketball, saying so long from downtown Phoenix. Now for all the highlights from tonight's game, plus TC's top 5 and reaction from Monty Williams, it's time for Suns Live with your hosts, John Bloom and Tom Chambers.